MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Cole Hamels is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he saw a good fastball the pitch before, and then he singles on this fastball. This is the big leagues. You can't continue to challenge guys, not the good hitters anyway, with the same pitch repeatedly.
In now, number 34, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 23. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. Changeup that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smell blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's got 8 hits in 31 tries. 3 runs already home here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way to right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, number 21 for him on the season, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting 6.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play at .313. 13 home runs and 28 RBIs. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And once he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
1-2. Here it comes. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Napoli is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8. Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. Previously against Cole Hamels, have yielded just a 2 for 12. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Phillies lead it 4-0. Number 45 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Very weakly on the ground. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Here's Carlos Gomez. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
The 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, this lineup is really needing a lot more out of Elvis Andrus these days. I mean, this guy was a 300 hitter last season. Clearly something's off for him right now, but I do think we'll see him change his fortune as time goes on. He's too good of a hitter to let this go on much longer.
Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Runners on first with 1 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team. hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to the second inning now for Marlington. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rangers nothing. So striding in, JT Realmuto, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Chu. One down.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at Rougned Odor. I love this guy. Not tall, stands about 5'6", but man, does he have some kind of power. And
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. Number 10 for him on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Third baseman
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Grounded to third. Beltre has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 34.
Digging in to try it again. Number 34. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 5 and the Rangers nothing. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Rougned Odor.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Here's Mike Napoli now. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Way in front of that fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right fielder.
So one gone in the inning as we take a look at what's on tap for the Fightin' Phils over the course of the next 7 days. And we, of course, will have all the action for you right here on the show. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Tim Beckham is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning. He can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Here's Jared Hoying. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Elvis Andrus will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Rangers set down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here against
Leading
Cole
off for
Hamels.
Philadelphia, second baseman Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning, trying to keep his club in it, down 5-0. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, just 1 hit. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1 left for Texas. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting, number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 34. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Number 23 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed up a little high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Bryce Harper would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Mike Napoli now. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Napoli is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Shin-Soo Choo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this, this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Jared Hoying, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. And the inning is over. Rangers leave one. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Jose Leclerc takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62, Jose Leclerc.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped up. Beltre is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Neil Walker.
Standing in now, Neil Walker. Fly ball heading for the alley. Gomez on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Beckham rounds the corner and is headed home. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Rangers nothing. Here's Elvis Andrus now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Called strike 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Carlos Gomez.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The third baseman, number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, designated hitter, Nomar.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back to Arlington. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Right-hander starts.
Hitting out for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, number 23.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, not down there on the field.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One and one, here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Chu will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
It's time for
Phillies
the
strand
traditional
1.
seventh-inning stretch.
They lead it 6-0. Here's
Leading out for the Rangers.
Adam Morgan
Second
enters
baseman.
from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which
Your
to work.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 39, Adam Morgan.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. On the ground, softly towards second. Taken by Walker. And he's retired, 1 away.
First baseman, number 5, Mike Napoli.
Into the box now, Mike Napoli. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. That's part.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave one. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Jason Grilli comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
For the Phillies, right fielder Bryce Harper.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again.
The 0-1 on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Andrus will take this one in with two hands for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus Jason Grilli. 2 for 3. He's set and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Here's Neil Walker. Here's a high pop-up. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's Jerry.
Leading out for the Rangers,
Brian Flynn comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 33, Brian Flynn.
And he takes ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The shortstop.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw gets him 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Texas. They still find themselves down 6-0. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chu is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, he must be living right, because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Got under one and popped out his last time up. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Point moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. One and two, here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Gomez at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's the Phillies 9 and the Rangers nothing. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazur.
Leading off from the bottom of the Ranger
Hector
ninth.
Neris enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 50, Hector Neris.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fouled back. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Rougned Odor, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 1 and 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Mike Napoli now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Phillies get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Number 45 with his 4th win this season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.